This is something that I've been eagerly awaiting for a while. This is the 16-35 G-Master, the second generation. And I'm going to unbox it. It is actually my first foray into the G-Master line. So I'm pretty excited because this fills a major gap in what I have. All right, all the documentation, get that out of the way. Wow, this actually comes in a really nice little Sony branded bag. So for me, the reason why I got this thing is because I was looking for a little bit more flexibility as far as my ultra wide goes, and I've been previously using the 17-28 Tamron, which is really nice, but with this thing I gain 1 more millimeter on the widest end, and wow. So if you've ever held a G-Master lens, you know that traditionally they have been very heavy, but this actually feels like a normal lens. And it is very pretty. It just feels sturdy. You have a lot more options on these things. You're able to turn on and off the clicking for your aperture. You really use that there. So there's the G-Master 16-35. A little bit of travel in that telephoto. Not a lot though. Now the benefits that I heard over this thing, with this thing over the previous versions, is that you get much sharper corners and a significant weight reduction. I think it was about 20% on this one. And my uses will be shooting surf, underwater stuff. A lot of interviews I've been finding that I wish I had just a little bit more zoom on my 17-28, so moving to a 16-35 kind of gives me that versatility. I'm actually really excited about this thing, and it is not huge. This is not a gigantic lens, and it doesn't feel like a brick. I wanted to use this over the Tamron 17-28 because, as you know, with the A1, you want to get 30 frames a second, and they gimp you when it comes to third-party lenses. Even though Tamron is partially owned by Sony. That is beautiful. Needless to say, I am excited to get this thing out there, especially when my new water housing comes for the A1. I'm going to be jumping in there just in time for winter swells in Hawaii and a whole slew of other things. I got more interview work to do with this thing. Gosh, it's going to come in handy, both for photo and video. I'm stoked. What? This lens. You like it? Yes, it's so nice.
Wow.
It's not huge. Okay, I need to stop this.